In order to open Multiblend, please click on Multiblend in the main menu. Multiblend is a what-if analysis tool and batch optimization application. The key purpose of Multiblend is to help with batch optimization when there are many formulas in your database and you need to optimize them regularly. Practically, in real-life use, prices change every day. Therefore, a nutritionist would need to open all the formulas daily or every few days and optimize them all with new prices in order to receive the accurate raw material shares. That is a slow process. In order to improve that, Multiblend application was developed. How is it used? In this tree control, we can see all the formulas in the database and we can select them one by one or by whole group or folder. Once the formulas are selected, for instance, all the poultry formulas, we can click on the Formulate button and all the formulas will be optimized with new prices. Here, we can see all the formulas with their code, version, name, status of the optimization. For example, the webinar test formula which was not optimized, it is infeasible, and other values that will be explained later. From here, we can save all the formulas, save as, or save with auto increment version. This way, a regular optimization process can be improved. Another feature or functionality of Multiblend is used when there's a change in raw materials. For example, we don't have any more raw material A in our stock. We have only raw material B. What should we do? In that case, a nutritionist will need to open each formula, remove a raw material, and add a new raw material. With Multiblend, we have the option to select all our formulas and apply different actions. Add raw material to all formulas, replace raw material in all formulas, delete raw material from all formulas, or change raw material composition in all formulas. For instance, we will replace a raw material. We will find corn maize in all formulas and we will replace it with corn maize from supplier B. Because there is no more corn maize in our stock, there is only corn maize from supplier B. We can apply different minimum or maximum here and successfully create an action for replacing corn maize A with corn maize B. We can add multiple actions here. When we click on Formulate, all the formulas are optimized in the batch with their initial composition and with this action applied. Now we can look at the initial price, the current price, the price difference, initial batch price, and current batch price. Now we can see that some formulas are a little cheaper, like these two, or a little more expensive, like this one. By clicking on this action, we can compare two versions of the formula. The initial formula and the new formula, with the formula data, raw materials, and we can see there are some changes. For instance, soybean meal was at 19.76 and it is at 16.77 now. All the other formula data can also be compared. This feature is also good when we need to analyze whether to buy or not to buy some raw material from the market. In some cases, a new raw material can be a little more expensive with a little more crude protein. Whether to buy or not to buy that raw material is a complex decision. Multiblend can help with that decision by selecting all the formulas, applying different actions, and tracking price differences in the original formula and the current formula. One more action that can be added is change raw material composition. We can analyze all our formulas and what will happen with them. For example, if corn maize has a little more protein, what will happen with all our formulas? We can see that some formulas are a little more expensive and some are more expensive because they were optimized and infeasible prior to that. Once we're satisfied with the results, we can save all the formulas with new names or with auto increment version. Also, besides formulate, which is an optimization, we can also execute calculate from results and from weight in Multiblend.